Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk3, also known as bk3. This is part 16. In this part we're going to do stage 15, but in the last part, we did stage 14, in which, well, I was talking about how much of an annoyance it was to destroy those walls constantly, and then Carlos said that basically everything we have done up until so far was basically a trap, because he's slipping into a trap so that I could attack Crystal City. And basically that Electron, Alkire, and Planton were fighting there, and I was like, Alkire, wait, what? And then Carlos was like, they don't fight out again. Carlos was like, everyone is fighting who can, they're not alone anymore. So I went to go to Crystal City in the Sky Racer, and had to dodge lasers in 14.1 and 14.2 and destroy magic barriers, had to whatever, but had to put up maximum speed, only maximum speed. 14.3 was lots of security jets, and 14.4 I had to do a really boring boss fight, probably the worst boss fight in the entire game, in my opinion. And
in 14.3 we also picked up a secret weapon.
Yes.
And that weapon is pretty awesome.
It's gonna be awesome for the stage. Let me tell you, these two stages.
There's something else I was gonna say, and forgot. So,
yeah, 14.4, that's with Devil Guardian. Basically, we would attack it and would start to glow red, which would mean we couldn't attack it, and basically circle around it. It's the worst boss in the entire game. Now, compared to Subtle Stage, it's like, yeah, but whatever, doesn't really matter. Anyways, the stages 15 and 16 are going to drag on. Trust me, they are. So, yeah. However, I have made it a little easier on myself. I've got a bit of stuff here, which I'm gonna show off. I've grinded a little bit. Yeah, I didn't assign my points on purpose so you guys could see me do that when I got a chance.
0 required for the next level.
Wait, no. Oh yeah.
Is that because you have allocatable points, and so it
I don't know.
does?
I don't know. Yeah, I need items, like, real bad. Actually, guys. This has changed a bit, however. Yeah, at first I bought like 30 of these things, but then I discovered how good the Chaos Nuts are. So these stop throwing knives do like about 1800 damage defense ignoring. However, the Chaos Nuts, there's about like 30 of them, and it's like 210 gold, so it doesn't really matter. The Chaos Nuts will do over 7,000 damage, and let's not mention that you can spam them. So these things are game-breaking as all hell. Oh my god, they really are game-breaking. Let's put it that way. And we'll see how we're absolutely going to destroy the bosses in 15.4 and 16.4, because oh my god, if this works out with the boss in 15.4, I'm going to be happy. And I'll explain why. Anyways, before we start, I want to buy some healing items because I desperately need them. also did do stage 11 without Carla once. For some reason, you can't do stage 12 without her. And I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's by design. Alright. Let's get 19 is way fun. That should be enough. Because we're gonna get a lot of coins. A lot of coins. So just get ready. That's all I'm gonna say. So, are we ready to start stage 15? I certainly am. Yep, and Zalvark's also with me, like usual. However, there might be a chance that he might fall asleep. So don't be surprised if it does happen. Not sure it's going to, but we'll just have to see, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't. But
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. The stage 15 Battle for Crystal City 1, which is supposed to be Battle for Crystal City Part 1, but, you know, as I think it's better name. Yeah, very short.
I want to say that.
Hold on. So
damn, this music is loud, and you're gonna get tired of hearing this music. I'm already tired of it.
Yeah.
The reason I'm already tired of it is because I've played 16 games of this on top of like 10 games of Shadowrun, and this track is in Shadowrun.
Yeah.
So I've heard this thing to death, and I'm not gonna enjoy hearing it again.
Yeah. So Carla luckily has got a weapon upgrade in the state, so she will be a lot more useful. And we can press the T key to heal me, heal Carla, or drop rockets. Now she can do, she can drop rockets as well, but she can't heal me or her, for example. So we still have to pay attention to that. Now, basically, rockets do 500 damage. And we press T key to activate this menu, by the way, 5,000 damage. We press T key to activate the menu. And basically it will tell you what enemies are in range of being hit by the damage. And these rockets penetrate, and they have a 20 square range. They have a range of 20 tiles, which is very nice. And they penetrate, which is also very nice. And it's funny because I never used the healing thing, but I believe that heals 500 HP, though it is very slow. So that's why I usually don't use it. Okay, what did you want to say?
I was gonna say, the story of this game is not good, and we've already harped on that several times. But one thing that I do like, that's really creative, is how he put this little plot in here of, oh yeah, we're gonna do these missions. Oh wait, it was a trap.
Yeah.
I think that's actually pretty creative.
Yeah. I mean, it's game of my 16-year-old. I mean, but did you create games like this when we were that old? I wouldn't think so.
I sure did.
No, I'm talking
I tried. And it failed.
Yeah, I'm talking about games with this size. So, like, I really can't say, I can't really defend it with that much. Like, I can't really say, like, oh yeah, no, if we were older, it would be a little different. But I think this game, especially, when you were 16, I mean, and that's, for context, that's how old I am. I'm 16. I mean, that is incredible, because I do not know anything about code. So, creating something like this at an age of 16 is just... what? Like, it still surprises me to this day. And bk2 was made when it was 14 and bk1 was made when it was 12. So, yeah. Well, actually, first, no, never mind. Yeah, 14. bk2. Okay, let's start. Let's start with 15. I just wanted to point it out real quick, because, you know.
15,
Yes, we have. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. I'm gonna set that to weapon 1. 1 to weapon 2. Now, the one problem with this gigavolt laser is that it is slightly loud. So I want to pay attention. Now, I'm gonna press T. Drop rocket. Drop medical kit. Okay. And you can choose when you click on that option. It can tell when the enemies are remaining level, and that is a crap ton.
So all those remote medical kits you just bought, or you just got from stage 11, they are useless now.
Yeah, pretty much. I believe if you do drop rockets, you do not give any experience. So, I never use this option, simply because it doesn't give me any experience.
Yeah, it's more for like saving Carla or saving yourself. Or if you really just want to hear a fun sound and a bunch of destruction for a few seconds.
Yeah. So, the slime creeps are basically enemies, which are slimes, but however, if they get extremely close to you, they will split into 10 slimes, and those each give 1 gold. So, if you get these slimes to split, because someone gets 3 gold. If you get them to split, it's very nice for enemy counts. But it's also very nice, you know, just generally. So, yeah. Anyways, let's start. And there are, there's everything. There's giant bees, there's spirit trees, security cards, powerful bears, lots of things. And giant bees are a bit powered up, the same with their powerful bears, so I want to be careful.
No mini demons or horses. I don't think we see them anymore.
No, we don't. That is a loud weapon. The nice thing about the gigavolt laser is that it penetrates. Yeah. That's a rocket? Not that much. these levels will take a while. Especially this first one. Yeah. Let's get my attack up. Whee! So it's better to split for experience. Wow. Let's see that coming. Okay. Be careful it's not a color. Okay, 80 enemies. Right. I think two I was only entertained. Okay. Okay. Things don't seem that much damage to me. Holy crap. That's quite a shock. I mean, this is what happens if you know. Well, most of your points to go into attack. I guess. Oh. This map's at 299 tiles all the time. Please. This one's where you're fighting. And not the first one. There. You still there? Okay. I'm guessing fall asleep. Fall asleep. Haha. Yeah. No, we didn't, but no, I did. 15-2. Is going to be a little bit harder, I would say. Yes. Yeah. Oh. We have bombs now. These bombs will only take 200 damage, but they're still quite dangerous. I'm gonna go to the right. And this time I have to take out 300 enemies. Whoa! What's the 250? I can't remember. Yeah, the higher levels, and depending on what level you are, they are. Awesome. My attack is for 350. Nice. There's 63 enemies. I don't think it does, at least. Right. 15-3. Area 3. Yep. No more bombs, but there we have 400 enemies to take care of. Hold on. Oh, come on. Nice finish, you. Tell you, having the mysterious abacus really helps here. Level up. And it's level 60 or 61, we've got 13 points now. By the way, to make this clear, this goes up to 5 times. I was about to say 15, not like wait, no, what? Wait for it to split. Yeah. We already have a crap ton of points. I used to never wait for these to split. But doing that is very nice, man. Oh yeah, we're almost done. If there was one thing I haven't said already, I don't think. If I have. Yeah, I hate fireballs. I absolutely hate fireballs. I'm not gonna get those honeys. Alright. There we go. That's that level done. 15-4. Let's go. Let's see, am I still recording? Yes. Yeah, yes. Yep. Boss fight. Alright, so. Let's go. Endurance level, we basically have to grapple up an enemy on your feet, and at the top, there's a helicopter basically. And this is like one of my favorite music tracks, because it's just great. What enemies are gone? That way. I'll explain the helicopter before we get to it. Not right now. Yep. So go up, and the new enemies will spawn. Every 10 squares. Right. Yep. See? Make the firestone your first target around. Yeah, my attack is about to reach 400. Nice. Yep. Got a bit more. Whoa, what the hell? That's strange. I'll have that one split. Yep. Go off again. They're 30. And it's the final enemy wave. Yep. Alright, now to take it down. But before I do this, I'm gonna explain about attacks. Its attacks. So, usually, it's at 40, no, somewhere at 43, I believe it's random where it spawns. So you have to either jump or place small boxes. I'm gonna be safe from having to place small boxes. This helicopter's got 2 attacks. One, machine gun. From quite close range. Well, okay, it's actually quite a bit of range, but it's still, not insane amounts of range. It can hit you with a machine gun for 100 damage per bullet. And this is quite a few bullets. It can take your HP down by quite a bit. Jump to avoid it if your timing is really, and I do mean really good, or just block it with a shield. 2. I don't know how to call this, but I'm gonna call this electrical attack for now. Or zapping? I don't know what it does, but basically, it will go up in the air if you hit it with something. And, for example, a rocket do 500 damage, 5,000 damage. I keep saying 500. And once you hit it, it will fly up into the air to height 60, I believe. And you cannot hit it. And it will fly across the level, and it will constantly make a sort of sound that sounds like electricity. If you get hit by this, I believe you'll take 500 damage per hit. So this is quite dangerous. So, the way I'm gonna do this is just gonna be very difficult, but I'm gonna try to see if it works. The way I'm gonna do this is I'm not gonna use the rockets at all. We've gained 50 of them, and those do 5,000 damage per hit. However, the problem with this method is that you need to wait for an insane long time when you hit with something, because it will constantly, and I do mean constantly, fly up and you have to wait, and it's like super annoying. You can, if your attack is just like mine, use the super hammer for like 5,000 damage per hit, because I think that's got some vertical range too, but that thing has a stamina consumption of 40, so if your stamina is higher you can do that. However, what we're gonna do is we are going to try, keyword try, to use the chaos nuts to absolutely destroy it. We're gonna go up with small box to 43, we're gonna hook up first of course, and then, oh my god, I mean, turn this down, there we go. We're gonna go up to 40 and we're gonna place 3 small boxes close to the helicopter, and we're gonna use chaos nuts on it like crazy and see if that works. Let's go. That's what I'm gonna do anyway in this walkthrough. Oh, it's spawn like it's getting close. Yeah, so it... Let's see. Takes about 900 damage. Let's be broken. Classic way. No. Just walk away for it. Rockets have 20 squares of range. But you can hit twice with rockets if you're lucky. Walk away. You can tell if it's range. I didn't know that. There, wait, 2 rockets. Okay, it's going to it, right? There you go. Luckily this thing doesn't move. Let's see if it just these calculations are messed up. And now we use 2 rockets. Which I didn't think you can hit this thing with 2 rockets at once. That makes it a lot quicker though. This map is quite big. Let's see. It's about, I think, 1150 towels. This one, let me check actually. Yeah. Why 10 objects? What? Because of... The phone chaos dust doesn't work. But... Good. We're gonna get hit by his attack. Oh yeah, it's dead, mate. It's dead. I think one more hit should do it. Alright. Good walk. There. I love the sound. Yeah. Left, left. Attack. Dang, my attack is almost at 400. The first part of the boss fight done because there's another part. Alright, so we're in the machine. Basically, in this machine, the spot slimes keep coming, they'll keep increasing in numbers, and you have to figure a certain amount of these things. Now, the way I do this is I wait when there are both of them, and they're running insanely close to me, like 3 tiles away or something. And then I start using the Gigafold laser. Of course, I need to be turned to the right. Whoa. Just be careful with them. And done. That is a very, like that is a very quick decision. I don't know. See if I can get out of this. Okay, good. Alright. So that's stage 15. Quite a long one. And stage 16 is going to be the second part to this. Luckily, there are only 16.1 and 16.2 are like this. So, yeah, but those, honestly, in my opinion, are even tougher than 15.2, because that 15.2 is quite difficult. I think the 16.1 and 16.2 are legit the toughest part of this. And, well, I'll get to explain why when we get to that stage. But until then, I will see you guys later.
Timor-ensinck